The all-new Sanctuary collection just debuted on Sun Princess, and we were among the first to check out this ship-within-a-ship concept, which is brand new for the cruise line. How does it compare to the likes of MSC Yacht Club or Norwegian Cruise Line's The Haven? Well, we break down all the details about Princess Cruises' Sanctuary collection to help you decide if it's worth upgrading on your Sun Princess cruise up next. Like other cruise lines' ship-within-a-ship concept, the Sun Princess Sanctuary Collection includes the most luxurious accommodations on the ship, exclusive spaces available only to guests staying in these staterooms, and a number of additional benefits. In fact, this stateroom category just launched on Sun Princess in October of 2024 and will also be featured on Star Princess, its sister ship, when she arrives in fall of 2025. The Sanctuary Collection cabins replace the former Signature Collection and Reserve Collection staterooms on Sun and Star Princess. There are actually a total of 80 Sanctuary Collection suites, 123 mini suites, and 12 premium deluxe balconies if you can snag one on your cruise before they're sold out. So there are actually 6 room categories that you can book to become part of the Sanctuary Collection, including a Sky Suite, a Grand Suite, a Vista Suite, the Signature Suite, a Sanctuary Mini Suite, and 12 of those Sanctuary balconies. There are a number of perks which we'll break down in this video of booking the Sanctuary Collection, including access to exclusive spaces. Further, guests staying in the Sanctuary Collection get the Princess Premier package for an even more all-inclusive experience. This is a $90 per person per day upgrade for all guests. Like other ship-within-a-ship experiences on rival cruise lines, the promise with the Sanctuary Collection is offering the best of both worlds. It combines the luxuries of small ship cruising with the amenities of modern megaships. Guests can enjoy the Sanctuary Collection exclusive spaces, but still take advantage of all the other onboard offerings on Sun Princess, including the pool decks, signature entertainment, nightlife, and more. Perhaps the best part of staying in the Princess Cruises Sanctuary Collection is the Sanctuary Club Sundeck. This tranquil top deck space features a pool, whirlpool, upgraded loungers, a full bar, light bites throughout the day, an exclusive food menu, and even cabanas available to rent. Oh, and you won't want to miss your champagne wall photo op either. This is a great space to relax on a sea day. Guests can soak up the sun away from the crowds of the rest of the ship. The Sanctuary Club also hosts exclusive events, wellness classes, and more throughout the cruise. These include outdoor Yoga 6 and Stretch Lab sessions, as well as live music and pop-up entertainment. Located aft on Deck 18, the space also provides great wake views and is a perfect spot to enjoy sail away. Guests must be 16 plus to gain access to the exclusive Sanctuary Club Sundeck. With some shifting around of venues on board Sun Princess, which we detail in our Sun Princess review, which we link to down in the description below, the new Sanctuary Collection restaurant is now the top level of the 3-story main dining room. This exclusive restaurant is reserved just for guests staying in the Sanctuary Collection. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, featuring an upgraded menu and dedicated waitstaff with no reservations needed. We sampled the dinner menu one evening and can attest the selections were top-notch. Items include shrimp cocktail, prime rib from a carving trolley, filet mignon, lobster tail, and more with no additional fees. For guests staying in one of those 80 suites, there is the Suite Lounge located on Deck 16 aft. This cozy indoor space is a great spot to relax with a morning cup of coffee, or guests can enjoy a pre-dinner cocktail in this exclusive lounge. Those staying in Sanctuary mini suites or balconies do not have access to this lounge. But of course, you have access to everything else Sun Princess has to offer. During our cruise, we were able to tour the suites, but actually got to stay in one of the Sanctuary Collection mini suites on Deck 14, Stateroom 14456. According to Princess Cruises' website, these cabins measure approximately 304 square feet, including the balcony. These rooms feature a separate seating area, spacious closet, 2 televisions, a desk, an upgraded bathroom, and signature bathrobes and slippers. In comparison to our previous balcony cabin on the ship, there was noticeably more space in this mini suite. We also liked the separation of the bed and sitting area, with the closet situated between these 2 spaces. There was ample storage space, and we loved the new bathroom design featured in all cabins on Sun Princess. This mini suite is the mid-level accommodations in the Sanctuary Collection. It features more space than a balcony stateroom at an affordable price point. While they might be difficult to snag, the 12 Sanctuary balconies are basically premium deluxe balconies with upgraded outdoor space. Yet, these staterooms still get access to the exclusive Sanctuary Collection spaces. If you want a more upgraded experience, you can opt for one of the suites. These accommodations vary in size, from the Signature Suite up to the Sky Suite, measuring in at over 1,200 square feet. These suites come with a complimentary minibar, a coffee maker, and more. The upgraded staterooms and exclusive spaces alone might make it worthwhile for you to upgrade, but the Sanctuary Collection includes additional benefits. As we mentioned, all guests receive Princess Premier. Now, if you're new to Princess Cruises or don't really know their packages, Princess Premier is a bundle that includes several additional perks, which include the Premier Beverage Package, Medallionet Max Wi-Fi for 4 devices, the Crew Appreciation, which other cruise lines refer to as a daily service charge, unlimited specialty dining, unlimited casual dining meals and premium desserts, complimentary Ocean Now delivery and room service delivery, and unlimited fitness classes. Although honestly, I don't know if I'm going to make use of that last perk. The Premier Beverage Package includes an unlimited premium selection of beer, wine by the glass, and cocktails up to $20 at all the bars and lounges, as well as main dining rooms and specialty restaurants. It includes all non-alcoholic beverages like 500 milliliter bottles of water, fountain sodas, fresh juices, specialty coffees and teas, frappes or milkshakes at Coffee and Cones, and Red Bull energy drinks. There's also a 25% discount on all bottles of wine, 1 liter bottles of water, and bottled juices. When it comes to Wi-Fi, each guest will receive the 4-device Medallionet Max Wi-Fi plan. This new Max Wi-Fi plan actually cannot be purchased separately. Guests staying in the Sanctuary Collection, as well as all guests who upgrade to Princess Plus or Premier packages, get included Crew Appreciation. These gratuities are about $17 to $19 per person per day, depending on your room category. Now, of course, our channel is Eat, Sleep, Cruise, so one of the huge perks we're excited about is unlimited specialty and casual dining during the cruise. This means you can dine at all the onboard restaurants for no added fees. And there's several to choose from on Sun Princess. These include cruiser favorites like Crown Grill or Sabatini's. There's also the new Makoto Ocean, Yumi Teppanyaki and Hot Pot, as well as everyone's favorite Alfredo's Pizzeria. New on Sun Princess is the Butcher's Block by Dario, and there's the seafood-centric The Catch by Rudy. Guests can also enjoy unlimited premium desserts from Coffee and Cones, Ocean Now, which is normally a one-time access fee of $14.99 per person. The Premier package does not include Love by Brito, as well as Spellbound by Magic Castle. Guests staying in the Sanctuary Collection get unlimited fitness classes as well, I guess to work off all that food. As part of Princess Cruises' partnership with Exponential Fitness, guests can partake in classes from Pure Bar, Club Pilates, Yoga 6, Cycle Bar, and Stretch Lab. Not to mention, Princess Premier guests get reserved theater seating for production shows in the arena. They also get a photo package, free medallion delivery, which normally has a $10 fee, and the ability to win princess prizes. However, aside from the perks of the Princess Premier package, Sanctuary Collection guests do not receive any benefits above and beyond. Some competitor brands offer additional perks, such as butler service, a separate embarkation lounge in the terminal, priority embarkation and disembarkation for all types of cabins in the area, exclusive spaces on cruise line private islands, laundry services, access to the ship's thermal suite, and more. Given that you get many of the same perks by simply upgrading to the Princess Premier package, you may be wondering if the Sun Princess Sanctuary Collection is really worth it, or how it stacks up to the competition. Well, if you're subscribers to this channel, you know Heidi and I love nothing more than to crunch the numbers and compare cruise pricing and amenities to help ensure your next cruise is smooth sailing. So let's take a look. When looking at the inclusions of the Princess Sanctuary Collection, for us, the most obvious comparison is Celebrity Cruises Retreat. The Retreat is all suites and gives all guests the all-included package, which is similar to Princess Premier. All included gives guests premium drinks, Wi-Fi, an exclusive restaurant, sundeck, lounge, room service, priority embarkation and disembarkation, butler service, and reserved theater seating. There's also complimentary fitness classes, laundry services, and access to the thermal suite for guests in select suite categories. The big omission in Celebrity's package for more entry-level suites, when compared to the Sanctuary Collection, is specialty dining. This can add up if you plan to dine at several of these venues during your cruise. However, the argument could be, if you have an exclusive restaurant, then why would you need unlimited specialty dining? Of note, Celebrity's Royal Suites and above do get unlimited specialty dining. Gratuities are not part of the retreat pricing either, and these are $23 per person per day. When comparing the two directly on price, we chose a test cruise, which was a similar 7-day Caribbean sailing about a year in advance. The lowest entry-level suite on Celebrity was priced just under $9,000, with an additional $322 for gratuities. The lowest entry suite on Sun Princess was just over $9,000. Thus, the Celebrity Retreat and Princess Cruises Sanctuary Collection on each line's newer mega ships was essentially the same price. However, Princess does have lower entry point staterooms. Guests can book that Sanctuary Collection mini suite like we stayed in for just over $5,700 for our test cruise. The Sanctuary Collection balcony came in at just over $5,200. Celebrity Cruises doesn't offer such staterooms in the retreat, though the cruise line does have Aqua Class cabins, which have their own exclusive restaurant, but do not get access to the private sun deck. Now, the more well-known ship-within-a-ship experiences are MSC Cruises and Norwegian Cruise Line, which feature keycard access-only complexes. Norwegian Cruise Line's The Haven comes with butler service, an exclusive restaurant, a private courtyard or sun deck, and lounge. It also includes the more at sea perks, like a drink package and specialty dining credits, as well as priority embarkation and disembarkation, reserved theater seating, and thermal suite access for select suites. For a similar test cruise on one of Norwegian Cruise Line's newest ships, prices in the Haven start at around $9,200. But when compared to Princess Cruises' Sanctuary Collection, these entry-level suites in the Haven are considerably larger. Likewise, MSC's Yacht Club highlights its butler service, along with an exclusive restaurant, lounge, and sun deck, with a grill serving breakfast and lunch. It too includes a premium drink package for that cruise line, Wi-Fi, reserved theater seating, priority embarkation and disembarkation, access to the thermal suite, and more. A balcony suite on the line's newest ship, World America, for our test cruise came in at $6,100. An interior Yacht Club suite was priced at just $4,300. Even the duplex suite, which has nearly 500 square feet of space, was priced at only $8,700. Determining which ship within a ship is better comes down to your preferences and how much you value specific inclusions that each line offers, as there are some differences. Still, entering the market with its first attempt at a ship within a ship experience, we think Sun Princess Sanctuary Collection is a worthy contender. It is certainly one of the more all-inclusive offerings, as it includes better Wi-Fi and those cruise gratuities, as well as essentially all onboard drinks and unlimited specialty dining. But if you're not comparing the Sanctuary Collection to other cruise lines, and you're just wondering if you should upgrade your Sun Princess cruise from one of the other stateroom categories on the ship, don't worry, we have you covered. If you're looking to upgrade to Princess Premier versus booking into the Sanctuary Collection, we took a look at the same test cruise approximately a year out. It would cost about $1,400 more to go from a premium deluxe balcony with Princess Premier to a Sanctuary balcony. It would cost about $1,800 more to go from a standard mini suite with Princess Premier to a Sanctuary mini suite. So essentially, it would cost about $700 or $900 more per person to get similar rooms but have access to everything the Sanctuary Collection includes, like the restaurant and Sanctuary Club sun deck. So only you can determine if it's worth it for you to upgrade, gaining access to these exclusive spaces. But of course, all these prices are just for illustrative purposes only. Prices can fluctuate based on time of booking, itinerary, cabin availability, etc. Honestly, we saw great variability in how much more it costs to go in the Sanctuary for cruises that were only 3 and 4 months out. Ultimately, Princess Cruises' new Sanctuary collection might be worth it if you're looking for a private retreat alongside all the other amenities that megaships offer. And there's a lot to do on Sun Princess. Now, if you're not familiar with this ship, we suggest you check out our Sun Princess review right here on YouTube. We give you our honest, detailed review of what it's really like on the ship, from the dining to the entertainment, nightlife, and more. We cover it all. That way, you're one step ahead of everyone else on board, and your Sun Princess cruise is smooth sailing.